Urban Dictionary defines Egonaut as someone who spends a great deal of their time contemplating existential questions and the overall order of things. An Egonaut is a reflective thinker. To me, an Egonaut is someone who is well aware they haven't figured it all out yet, and yet confidently skeptical enough to keep questioning why we allow extreme voices to drive a market that exchanges dollars for division without realizing it may eventually down us all. But really, what is an Egonaut? The truth is, when we founded the project, we wanted to come up with a good name that properly defined it. Was it going to be a squad, a circle, a club, a collab? We could have spent months on the name. In the end, when the word Egonaut revealed itself, it landed quickly, and the order naturally followed thereafter. An Egonaut is like an astronaut, but instead of seeking to explore the stars or trying to fly a shitcoin rocket to the moon, an Egonaut explores the thoughts in our mind, to challenge our own truths, especially those we've relied on from past experiences that too often form a static narrative we faithfully accept as our ongoing reality. Then again, when my 4-year-old recently overheard me say Egonauts on a phone call while driving him to Little Ninja class, he immediately chimed in, "Egonauts, Daddy? Sounds a lot like Octonauts." Side note, he loves the animated show Octonauts, and to be fair, has learned a lot from the Creature Report, which included schooling me about a mantis shrimp, which apparently packs the most powerful punch of any creature in the animal kingdom, more than the power of an accelerating bullet. Look it up. But I digress. An Egonaut is someone who looks beyond tomorrow and even the next day, but rather on the days that follow once they're gone. An Egonaut is someone who recognizes the influence they may have in the present, yet continues to act in the best interest of those they influence for the future. An Egonaut serves others without expectation of an afterlife, the mercy of a higher power, or the validation of their peers. They do it because it's the right thing to do. An Egonaut appreciates the golden rule and stands by it. An Egonaut is ultimately a better version of ourselves, a version that a community like Order of the Egonauts is likely to draw out. I personally believe in the power of blockchain technology, beyond that of the financial freedom exemplified by Bitcoin's best, or the financial gamification programmed by human greed's worst. And as an Egonaut, I believe that blockchain has a legitimate potential to disrupt a society scarred by cynicism to one that rebuilds trust through a decentralized, trustless technology. Come to think of it, an Egonaut really is a reflective thinker. After all, if Vitalik, CZ, Elon, and Gary Vee weren't reflective thinkers, they would have likely never been drawn to blockchain in the first place, much less become public advocates for it. And for that, the Order of the Egonauts pays tribute to heroes like these, as well as those in our community, which I expect will continue to grow, and by doing so, further define what it means to be an Egonaut, and also how to properly defend ourselves from the monsters and villains forever creeping up on the horizon.